Hello and welcome to this interview. I'm Viktor and I'm sitting here with Pontus Lindwall, CEO of Betsson, to talk about the company's latest financial results and see how the company expects to move forward from here. Pontus, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming on this interview today. How are you doing?
Thank you, Victor, and hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, exciting information to digest. So I'm gonna go straight into it. My first question is: can you reflect on Betsson achieving its best year in business? How does POC achieve 8 years of uninterrupted growth as others in our sector continue to streamline?
It's been a very strong year, and we've had several years before that has been strong as well. And we have seen some competitors in the industry struggling a bit, but I think we've had our company in good shape, and we have done really well. I'm so happy and proud about it.
And 8 years. It's not a short period. How do you feel?
I didn't hardly know that figure myself, but we've been moving on quite nicely for a long time, and I think this quarter that we now reported today was the 12th consecutive quarter with growth. So that's a strong achievement in itself.
Betsson continues its deep investment into products and localized platforms. Where do you see your products and services improving? And can expenditure continue in an area where investors are prioritizing cost controls on technology and resources?
Yeah, I think we have a huge respect for cost control, and uh, I think you can see from the P&L and the EBIT that we generate, the margin, that we have good control on costs. On the other hand, we are in a business which is highly relying on technology. We need to keep on investing, and I think our shareholders are really happy that we have invested so far in technology to improve our positions in the markets and improve our product in relation to other products in this market.
Hmm. In the past, you stated that you wanted a better casino and sportsbook balance. Yet, is that achievable with your casino unit outpacing its growth targets?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's better to have a higher revenue split based on sports betting, but we have managed to grow both parts of the business in parallel, and they go a little bit hand in hand, and definitely, they hang together in a way. So uh, I don't think I think when I say that, I think more that we own our own products. We are very much in control of that part of our product offering, and I expect us to become even stronger in the sportsbook. But then again, the sportsbook follows the casino follows the development of the sportsbook. So I'm happy with that as well.
Good to hear. And now a geographical question. In Europe, you actioned a phase out in Norway. How will that impact the performance in the Nordics? And can this region be turned around in the coming months or years?
I think we have seen for quite some time that in relation to other markets, we have decreased our presence in the Nordics. It's not the region where we put in the most of our efforts because we see higher potential in other regions. Uh, so I don't think we should expect the Nordics to take off, and become a higher part of our revenues going forward.
So the Nordics, for now, are not on the map for Betsson.
Yeah, it's on
Mhm.
the map. We have licenses in Sweden
I mean, in
and
terms of interest.
Denmark.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, we're interested. It's our home market in a way. Now we have expectations for Finland, which is in regulation phase, so we hope that to happen soon. But then again, of course, everybody knows that the Latam as a comparison is such a much larger market with so much more potential. So when we are kind of prioritizing our investments, we tend to focus on Latam and CECA and Western Europe ahead of the Nordics.
Mhm. Mhm. And speaking of Latam, there was no mention of accounts in Brazil. Can you detail the progress and developments in the bits markets following the launch in January? Um, are you cautious or optimistic about this market as it comes into formation?
Yeah, the market opened up in January, and I'm sure we're gonna open up in Brazil during the year. But uh, uh, as you know, it's been a huge interest not only from media but also from other operators in that market. So it's going to be very competitive, and it's now when it's regulated, it's kind of a new market for everybody. And I think we will not go full speed ahead in that market. We will see how it plays out, and manage our way on that market and learn as we go.
And what is your outlook for this year? Can Betson maintain its growth profile, navigating a decade where gambling POCs are all aiming towards growth as well?
We are definitely aiming at continuing our growth. We have the ambition to grow and grow more than the industry also going forward. Uh, that's our long-term goal. So that's what we strive for, and we have been successful now for quite some time. And I hope with the right decisions and the right prioritizations that we can continue to be successful.
Okay. That was great, Pontus. That was all from me. Thank you for this interview. This was Pontus Lindwall, CEO of Bitsson. All of you who are listening can go on SBC News and read about the record results that the company has achieved. We've covered it this morning. And Pontus, again, it was great having you on. All the best and good luck in the future.